start new thing, that is BBA work. What is that? BBA. What is BBA? Brain boosting activity. So your brain boosting activity is like that. At first, we will discuss the chapter, and based on that chapter, you have to prepare the question paper and write answer. So question paper may be of 35 marks or 50 marks or 40 marks. I'll tell you. How many chapters did you discuss? Accordingly, I'll tell. And mainly, you have to prepare 4 types of questions. How many type of questions? What are they? MCQ, very short answer, and long questions. Right? MCQ, very short, and long. Okay, is this the chapter? Class 9. What is our first chapter, children? First chapter. Scientific learning. I think this control is not so much good from here. I will do from here. Eh? What is our first topic? What is our first topic? Scientific studies. Can you see here? Already made quite bigger one. Scientific studies. In scientific studies, we have learned about one scientific learning process chart. What does it contain? But first, what to do? Make an observation, then ask a question, then do background research. Everybody fold your arms and pay attention here. Now you are copying, means I have to give one to slap to your work, right? The work must be completed at home. One work at a time. Do background research. Form a hypothesis that answers the question. Conduct an experiment to test prediction. Analyze the test. Hypothesis is correct. Report results and conclusion. Hypothesis is incorrect. Then again, try again. Then form hypothesis, experiment, and continue. Matters like that. See, Thomas Alva Edison, he tried for more than 1,000 times to get the electric bulb. Understood or not? So, you have to learn from it. When we become failure in one time, we give up. We give up. No, I cannot. It's beyond my capacity. Right? So, what type of things are included in science process skills? Observing quality, how much keen we are, and questioning, measuring quantity, sorting or classifying the data, interpreting, predicting, experimenting, and communicating the findings based on evidence. So we must have full-fledged attention towards our activities. And the children who would pay attention during the class time, they can do better in exam also, in other time also. Your physical presence is here, but mental presence is somewhere else. Then you cannot gain anything. Predicting means, yeah, we found this one. This is the thing. Means the prediction means finding some important thing. Okay, we predict. Scientific learning is very interesting process. We can learn by using a series of activities. We don't learn immediately. So these are the items of learning. What is the first one? Identify a problem or make an observation. Next one, ask relevant questions. Why, how, where. Formulate a possible hypothesis. Hypothesis means, oh, the main cause may be like this. Next, collect evidence and data. Analyze and evaluate the collected data. Draw a result and communicate. Generate more new ideas. Finally, make a comprehensive report by adopting this step by scientific law. We all have suffered from COVID-19, right? The time was so much panic, and we were not allowed to sit together also. We were not allowed to come to school also, right? I could remember this ground was full of grass. All the grass was there. Nowadays, these students they come over here, there. That's why grass cannot grow well. At that time, no students were coming. Rainfall, this and that. We used to come to school for conduct the classes and grass, online classes. And later on, one minor favorable time came, and you were allowed to use mask and again distant one side, another one side, and everybody must bring. What I'm talking about, boy? Sanitizer and wash hands time to time, right? No sharing, this and that. And scientists were busy in making the medicine for COVID-19. So it took near about 1 year to make the medicine. Afterwards, they started testing in animals and human. And when it was found, yes, it's up to date, then it was brought in different countries. Even India also produced, China also produced, America produced. Would you remember which vaccine did you get? For children, it was given Pfizer. Yes or no? For children, which vaccine was given? How many doses have you got? It is already got? Very good. Now again, you have to get one more dose. No, we have to be safe from the COVID. No, COVID means it's coronavirus event. Sorry? So why not? But we have increased our immunity, so it happened. We don't feel that much affected nowadays. There are different fields of science. What are they? Biology, physics, chemistry, art science, astronomy, environment science. In biology, there are three subdivisions. What are they? Botany. Botany. What is the first one? Botany. Second one? Zoology. Third one? Microbiology. Right. And in earth science also there are two. What are they? Geology and meteorology. You can see here, great scientist. I think Mendeleev is here. And some of the members are from Mendeleev. Chemistry. And is there anyone? Okay, who is here? Albert Einstein. Who is playing with her? You. You want to get one to slap or what? Huh? Pay attention, boy. So, different scientists, they have done great contribution in their field. So, we have to remember. Here are given some branches of science. They are subsets of science, means they are smaller branches, and opportunity. If somebody wants to be related with biology, there are different subsets: botany, zoology, medical science, agriculture, microbiology, animal husbandry, genetics, right? And the person can be get chance to be botanist, zoologist, doctor, paramedics. Many more fields are there. You can be in different posts. Physics, physicist. And next one is your basic rules whenever working in the laboratory. In lab, we have to deal with different chemicals. We have to deal with heat, pointed objects. Then, these are called precautions. What to do, what not to do. What is the first one?
We should always wear an apron.
Apron. Number second,
We should work in presence
presence of a
teacher,
teacher.
not leave them.
Yeah, if the experiment leaves ongoing, then it will create problem also. When you are in kitchen, you have to be there only. Some people, what do they do? They just make it operated over there and come out of it, out of the station. And later on, the food may be spoiled. Or the quantity of milk will be very less also, if you overheat, right? And milk will change into kura, kurani. Person wanted to drink milk, but Quran needs milk. What to do? We should always keep our work area neat, clean, tidy. We should wash our hands with soap and water. These things. And next important thing is different fields of science, their achievements and their challenges. Achievements, what are the good things? Challenges, what are the drawbacks, bad things? For example, transportation. What good thing?
Movement of
Movement of goods and people from one place to another place. Challenges?
air pollution.
Air pollution. Because of that. Whatever. So in each sector, in each field, there is challenge and achievements. Next one is scientific measurement. In scientific measurement, we have to remember scientific notation. Could you write how to write? Do you know how to write the big numbers and small numbers? Big numbers they are written with positive power. Small numbers they are written with negative power, right? And common prefixes are there. What are the different prefixes? Kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, etc. Here is given multiples. Multiples are those units which contain positive power of 10. Some multiples they contain negative power of 10. Positive and negative. And uses this one. And least count. Least count also you have to remember, and average also there. Then the chapter will be over. What is the second chapter? Classification of organisms. In classification of organisms, basically you have to remember about binomial system of nomenclature. Binomial means assigning two names. Still we have followed this one, but who gave that idea? Carolus Linnaeus, kingdom system. And there is scientific name of some organisms. Read this one. Like mustard. What is the scientific name of mustard? Brassica campestris. Mango. Mangifera indica. Man. Homo sapiens. Cat. Felis catus. Then this one you have to remember. Linear hierarchy. Is there linear hierarchy or not? So this is a leopard. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Mammalia. Order, Carnivora. Family, Felidae. Genus, Panthera. Species, Pardus. No idea Panthera pardus. Panthera pardus is scientific name. One question can be asked from here also. So remember. So what is said, you just follow it. And we take a robot as we take a, he introduced 5 kingdom system, and his system was based on this criteria. What are they? Complexity of cell, body organization, mode of nutrition, lifestyle. What is the next one? Phylogenic relationship. And what are the 5 kingdoms? Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. And their characteristics you have to remember. You have to mainly focus on bacteria, because bacteria, they are the oldest organisms, unicellular organisms, and they can survive in extreme climatic conditions also. Then the chapter will be completed. Now, at first, what do you do? Open your book, everybody. Read these 2 chapters, major points. Then what to do, I will tell you. 20 minutes time is given for reading. Understood? Please.